3, 2, 1. Wacca.
Wacca-doodle.
That sucked. Yo, OscDaBoss, we're back again. Part 2 of the
Hello.
Sonic Rant. Oh, yes, Anthony. So, sorry. Please continue with your funny Sonic Rant.
Oh God. Okay, well, I haven't finished. We need to talk about like the games that. See, look what you done, Tosca.
How is that my fault? Is it my fault you're trash?
Yes. Anyway,
okay.
but yeah, we were just off the topic of like how Forces felt so dry and everything. The age of Sonic game, like there's different eras people classify with Sonic. There's the classic era with the 2D games and everything. The adventure era with like Adventure 1, Adventure 2, Heroes.
Okay.
Then you have the Dark Age, where people were saying they were like games that weren't critically acclaimed and apparently was like really bad. Even though I enjoyed like most of them, because there was still some semblance of passion in there. And then we had the Meta era, which is basically like Sonic being all cartoony and just really kiddie-like, without any sort of substance.
Oh yeah, because that's what Sonic was about originally, not him being like a rebel and stuff, you know. Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Fuck shit up. Oh, other games.
Make good games. We don't. I'm joking.
That's true though.
Can I say something?
Not Sega. Well, not Sega. More like Sonic Team, because Sega makes Persona and Yakuza, which are very much critically acclaimed.
Oh yeah. It's just the whole Sonic Team's a bit.
Yeah.
Can I say a comment from what I've just once again, haven't played much Sonic games, so I really can't talk that well. But from my observations, you can keep playing the game.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
From my observations, it seems like they kind of come up with a drastically new direction to take Sonic. Right? Then they do it. But not actually kind of like improve or refine on it. Like, if it doesn't do well, they'll just move on to the next thing. Not really,
of course.
refine
not trying to improve
idea.
It. Because they get so scared of like mistakes and everything.
Yeah.
You know, that's the whole reason why, because even though 06 sold well financially, it was a critical failure.
Yeah.
So that's why they were so afraid to have multiple playable characters and stuff like that. I mean, you still had serious stories. I mean, Secret Rings had a decent story, but had an awful gameplay, which is why I still hate it. Sonic Unleashed was just the GOAT, but you know. Yeah.
I actually still like Sonic Unleashed. Guys, what if Sonic had a dark side? What like Shadow? No. Like, he turns into a werewolf. Johnny, you fucking kid, a werewolf? What the fuck have you been smoking? I was like, could I have some of that?
Yeah.
Just like,
they've been on some shit.
That was a weird idea.
But I was also quite linked to like the Chaos Emeralds in the lore, because you know.
Yeah. So
at least they actually had a reason for it.
Yeah.
It wasn't just random, even though probably.
Nice to look for you. Festive. Why is it festive? He's not wearing a Christmas hat.
Sonic, that's a good look for you. Festive.
I mean, at least the humor in that game was also like, I forgot. See, look how difficult it is.
Yeah. Cause you're trash.
You're trash, Oscar.
Okay.
I really liked him. Like, it's not with the werewolf. It's not like mashing the same buttons over and over again. There's actual combos you could do that you unlock as you get better at the game.
Oh yeah.
And you can actually, it has RPG elements. Like you actually choose what to focus on, which is what I like about the game. And the Sonic stages, like some of the most exhilarating. Like
I've seen them. They look very nice.
People say Sonic Colors' boost was an upgrade from Unleashed. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't.
No, that's your opinion, buddy. Once again, I haven't played either games, so I can't, you know.
Well, Oscar, simmer down, alright?
I fucking know.
I'm joking, but that's mainly the reasons. And it definitely had a lot of passion in there with the story.
Unleashed.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like it was competently written.
Yeah.
The only game that actually you know had better writing was Sonic and the Black Knight, which came right after it.
I've heard good things about the writing of that, but that's basically where it ends.
I don't know. I played through the sword gameplay. Honestly, it's not too bad. It's like 6 out of 10. You know, decent gameplay.
It looks very strange. As like,
It is a strange.
I watched it. I watched some gameplay recently. It's what?
It is strange, but once you get used to it, it actually become. I found it pretty fun. Like you could do like loads of combos with the swords and everything. There's some, and you know, the story and like how Sonic's characterized is very. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not doing well here, am I?
No, you're pretty bad, honestly. You just go, go. Right.
Yeah, I loved that was his best characterization by far, and we never had gotten that since, which is why, you know, it's a bit of a bittersweet game.
That's a cool little design there.
Exactly. Lime.
The
Now, with
black.
Sonic-
Yeah.
Sonic Colors was critically acclaimed, and they were saying like Sonic has returned to form. This is the golden age. No, it wasn't. First off,
You really didn't like Sonic Colors, did you? Shit.
no, I even hated it as a kid.
I've heard good things about it. I don't.
It's just my opinion, to be honest. Like, I
Yeah.
understand why people might like it. Probably because of the gameplay and everything. Even though I don't like the overuse of like very blocky 2D stages. I think it's just Sonic was trying way too hard to capitalize on nostalgia.
Well, not. I don't want to say nostalgia. It seems very clear that you're a 3D Sonic fan as opposed to a 2D one, and that you don't like the 2D gameplay.
Well, no, I would like to play the classics. It's just I don't think the 2D gameplay was really that fun in Sonic Colors.
I'll be honest with you, Anthony. It's like from the very few Sonic games I've played, it always Sonic's about speed, right? Fast, speed. And
Yeah.
it's kind of like weird of why like you have to bring him to a crawl whilst he does like this laborious platforming. You know, it feels kind of weird, like just for the character, you know.
Oh, I know that.
Which I mean, that's just me. Once again, I haven't played many, so maybe I don't get it. But you know,
Well, that's kind of like you're
especially
kind
when they
of
include like puzzles in a Sonic game. Like I don't, you know.
Well, you never. There were puzzles. I think there were puzzles in Sonic games, but I think there were. It's
I
just
know, but
that-
personally, I don't like the idea. Like, why Sonic's about speed, not about stopping and thinking.
I think it's mainly because you need to have different characters for those kind of play styles. You can't just put Sonic in everything.
Yeah. Also,
Like-
sorry, continue.
Oh, also like if you're really gonna want to focus on combat, to be honest, I don't mind if Sonic focuses a lot on combat, but that mainly might be suited for Knuckles or something, or Shadow. Like, shit. Okay.
I guess all of that. Like, I've seen gameplay of Unleashed, and all. Do you remember the tightrope sections in Unleashed?
Yeah, well, with like the Werehog.
Yeah. Why would you do that? Why would you put a tightrope section in a Sonic game? You're supposed to go fast. Just be zooming. Why are you just balancing on like a precarious line? Like, once again, like if you like it, you like it, but it seems like a really weird idea there.
I know, like Sonic is really weird when it comes to like gaming philosophy. Its philosophies in like design and everything.
I think you gotta break the ice under him. I mean, you know, not die. Break it. The green up there. Ah, there it is.
There we go. Now I can get the final the Electoon there. But
Right.
anyway, I can definitely agree with the sentiment that people like when Sonic strays away from like its traditional like fast platforming stuff is quite jarring. But
Quote unquote,
call me-
you're too slow.
I mean, you can call me saying you're not a real Sonic fan, but to be honest, I actually don't mind when it strays away from that.
Yeah. I really, once again, I've said it before. I can't say you're not a Sonic fan. I'm not a Sonic fan. I haven't played many of the games. I probably will at some point.
I mean, you did play 2 really good games.
Yeah. I know, but that seems like the good of Sonic, right? To have the full Sonic experience, I gotta play 06. I need to play 06. I need to suffer.
Well,
I
think
need
it's
to
more
feel like it's no use.
I think that game is a mess. It's a mess.
No use.
I think it's. I can't really call it. I don't know what to call 06, to be honest. It's just a game.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
the
think-
dudes are chasing you. Watch out. You dead.
Don't you think like the fishes sound like Bart Simpson?
Kind of. I get that.
Ow.
I feel bad that sometimes we don't talk about the game enough. Like that we're playing.
Fuck!
Like ideally, it should be a balance between the two.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, like I was saying, you know, it's not. All I'm saying is that almost every single Sonic game now that came out in the recent decade, I have not felt any sort of enjoyment towards, apart from Generations. That's
Oh
my
wow.
summary on this.
4.
Yeah, this game has 4.
Let's go. Every good game is 4.
Okay.
Ew.
Yeah, it's weird. There's fucking guts now.
Oh, so this trip playing a level. Oh, okay.
Well,
I like
you
it
will
when
love-
games do that. It's cool.
wow, you're such a deep. You're
Well,
just
no,
a
it's just
deep
it's just creative level design, isn't it?
Of course, right? This game is literally creative level design all around.
Yeah.
That's always one of my favorite games ever.
Yeah. Very cool.
But anyway, I think we should move on to now the more topical discussion of the new footage we've seen.
You sure? I feel like we should save that for a whole last episode.
Okay, sure. But then what we should like, I don't know.
I don't know. You seem to have run out of steam on what you wanted to say.
Well, I think one of the things we could talk about is like, I don't think the Sonic team's incompetence now is really it is their fault a lot, but I think it's also because with their gameplay design choices, they separated the fan base to a point where now they don't know what they want.
Yeah, there seems to be a bit of an identity crisis with Sonic, if I'm being honest.
Like you have like people like those people who are like, I want just 2D classic games. I don't want any sort of meaningful storytelling. Oh, okay, not really like that, but I'm just stereotyping.
Yeah, I know
at
what
this
you
point.
mean. People don't really
That's
play.
why they.
People don't usually
that's why
play
they got-
platformers for stories, in mind.
I
mean, it's nice to
I
have.
think it's. I guess that's why those people and the majority of the public gushed over Colors and Generations. Whilst people who are more fan of like the adventure and dark age of games prefer much more lore-orientated stories.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then you have like Sonic Forces who tried to please everyone, but please no one at the same time.
Yeah, because there was very little care put into that story.
It was made actual game was made 1 year.
Yeah, you talked about that with the whole lighting engine thing. Like, go more, like, what exactly happened there?
Management problems. There's this whole video. I'll send it to you so you can put it in the description. But there's a video detailing how Sonic Team's sort of developmental hell has been a thing for a very long time. And it reached
You're
like
literally fighting this guy's indigestion.
Yes, it reached an ultimatum with 06 where they had to split off half the team to work on Secret Rings because they wanted to profit off the Wii because it was in 2006. So
Yeah, it's just an identity crisis, isn't it?
yeah, they wanted to be on rails. What? Now
Yeah.
we want to make a God of War clone with the Werehog. What?
Yeah.
Like,
They
come
were
on, man.
trying different things, which is okay to do. You can try it.
I
but-
appreciate that they try different things, but they don't attempt to refine them. They just get super
they
scared of fan backlash, and then, or to be fair, Sonic fans are not the best at giving criticism.
Yeah.
That's why I very resent the fan base for saying Sonic and his stupid friends should not be playable.
Literally platforming stomach gas bombs. This is kind of disgusting.
It's
But in
fucking
a cool
yeah.
way. Yeah.
But look,
So,
now we-
I've said it before, like, you always got to innovate, always got to improve, but like, they really seem like they're just throwing ideas to the wall and just seeing what sticks,
that's definitely what happened
as
after.
opposed to any
after they
kind of
ditched the-
refining.
That's basically what happened after they ditched the adventure formula with Adventure 2. Well, Heroes had 3 characters at the same time
Yeah.
to play in 4 different teams, which to be
Yeah.
fair probably was a pretty good game.
Yeah. Have you not played
And
Heroes?
I've not played Heroes. That's like the only on the few 3 games I've actually
I've
played.
heard good things.
It's pretty. I think it's pretty. I think from what I heard, it's pretty good.
The
Shadow
story
the
as well
Hedgehog.
apparently is pretty good.
Shadow the Hedgehog wanted to capitalize on like the more like the video game market was moving towards realism at that point.
Dinosaur!
Linguini
Anthony!
dinosaur?
It's your thing.
No, it's not.
Actually loves dinosaurs, guys.
No,
Could you
I
imagine if they make a
don't.
Sonic dinosaur thing?
Shut up. You're making me sound like a fucking autistic child.
No, you can like dinosaurs, man. You should be ashamed of that.
I do kind of like it, but not like, you know, I was obsessed with them as a kid, but we're not talking about that right now. Anyway, they wanted, and also like 2005 was when the game released. They wanted to capitalize like Call of Duty popularity and stuff. So I guess that's why they went in that direction. 06 was mainly based on the more like realism in like the gaming market. That's why they had such realistic locations.
Yeah, realistic
I'll-
quotes.
I actually quite like the realistic art style with Sonic. I might be in the minority here, but I actually quite like it that way.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're definitely
I
gonna
don't-
we're definitely gonna have a fun discussion about the footage that came out.
Sonic fans, you're fucking crybabies. All I'm gonna say.
Whoa.
No, that's like all the time, like every single instance. Like,
Honestly, I'm the same. Star Wars fans are fucking entitled babies. Until they're not, and then they're just fucking up. Well, that's the thing. Wow! Oh my gosh! That's a 4-part episode. Me talking about Star Wars. Honestly, it's just we're not gonna go there right now. It's your spotlight. I don't wanna.
Yeah. And then the Wii. You know, Sonic 06 literally crashed and burned because the Wii. Like, not the Wii's fault, but it came out and Sonic Team was like, "Ooh, I want to capitalize on that." So they decided to just, you know, split the team up and make Sonic 06 an absolute mess.
It just
And Secret Rings bombed as well. It wasn't a good game at all.
they seem to want to have their cake and eat it. You know, they seem like they want to try all this shit out, but like not really put in as much, you know,
Polish. And everything.
Yeah.
And then when they were trying all these new experimentation ideas during the mid 2000s, they were like, all the Sonic fans, and to be fair, Sonic fans were extremely entitled during that time anyway, because you had those boomers who were like, I don't want 3D Sonic, wah 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 wah.
Yeah.
And then
That's the thing as well, because the fan base is so divided now.
yeah,
Because they're so indecisive of what they want Sonic to be.
yeah, they're like, this is not Sonic, but then it's like, no, Sonic should be like this. Like, what is Sonic to them? Is it supposed to be some sort of goofy platformer where Sonic just runs about and, you know, jumps on robots and shouts, Baldy McNose hair! And then, or is it meant to be some sort of serious, lore-orientated thing? Like, what do you want?
I can see why you liked that back in the day, because I guess it was like your first taste of like
Yeah, that's why I have a
somewhat
soft
like
spot.
interesting storytelling, you know.
Like for the Dark Age games, apart from Secret Rings, that's why I like have a soft spot for them, because I liked how different they were.
Yeah.
As opposed to now, where every single game is like Wisps, classic Sonic, 2D Sonic levels, shitty story.
As well, they rely on like
Those
callbacks.
tropes.
Yeah, they rely on callbacks a lot.
All the time. Like in Generations, it was fine because it was a celebration of like. So that was fine for that, but you know,
Yeah, and as well, like
Lost World ripped off Mario.
and as Sonic, like it'd be nice if like the callbacks were like well implemented. In Forces, why are the Wisps there? And
They
it kind
replaced
of what?
Well, it was established before that rings provide boost. Now
Yeah.
it's Wisps.
Yeah, then it wasn't. Then it was. And it's like I swear, like they all returned to their fucking home planet at the end of Colors, anyway.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
So why bring those little fuckers back?
And those Void Wisps as well that were purified at the end of the game. They're back now for some unknown reason. It's just and as well, like the callbacks would be fine if they were well implemented, I guess. But like the fucking
There was an actual reason, but of course the writers didn't want to, and they just wanted to have guys look at this. We call back. Isn't this so nice, guys?
Yeah, and from a game, keys jangling, as Louis likes to tell me about Star Wars. Fuck a little joke. No, he is right to an extent.
I can see that point.
Of Star Wars. But as well, from a gameplay perspective, like the Wisp guns are so broken. Like they're just
Like, the Avatar, you can just blast through everything.
Yeah, and Sonic
too easy.
classic Sonic and his 2D sections. I've heard they're very bad. Like the,
They're
the
ass.
like
They
the
are ass.
like not even like if you don't like platforming, like it's not like it controls badly.
Yeah, it's not like. To be honest, I wasn't a massive fan of the Sonic Classic stages in the generations, but I could see that there was a lot of effort put into it. But
Yeah.
in Forces, there was nothing at all. Sorry, I got way too heated. I shouldn't be
That was
heated.
heated.
No, not really.
Yeah,
Not as heated as many other Sonic fans.
When
I'm
to talk
not
about
like
Star Wars.
I'm not like screeching about everything like with everyone else is,
Yeah,
because there's no really point. There's more to life than just liking Sonic.
yeah, like what you like.
Of course, and if you love 2D games and you're not a fan of 3D, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, these
I
are
mean, I would
just
like to play-
opinions.
I would like to play the classics one day,
Yeah,
because they're very universally loved.
the rage is from a place of love,
Of
which is
course.
what I will say when I slander everyone involved in the sequel trilogy. Right.
I think we should complete this level and we can end off.
Yeah, this is a good idea.
Anyway, you've seen. I think you've seen like cutscenes of Sonic games and stuff. Like, do you have any actual opinions of certain Sonic games? Like, you've mentioned a few, but not like.
They look goofy as fuck. Some of the mocap.
Oh yeah.
The voice acting too is pretty funny.
I know. Yeah, it is campy.
Yeah, I like I love the idea of the lore. It does intrigue me. It'd be nice
Yeah,
if it was
definitely.
executed with like any modicum of competence, you know.
Well, it used to be until 2010 rolled around,
Yeah,
and actually have consistent characterization.
yeah.
But yeah, it's just. But I know some of them look goofy as hell. Sonadow 6, for example, the mocap was awful.
Yeah.
And and they looked so expressionless. Like there would be some sort of like momentous scene, and then they would just have Sonic looking at the camera like, "Bruh, when
their eyes are so lifeless.
I
Like,
will say though,
That's the problem.
do-
Like they got
yeah.
emotion. This stuff.
Also, in Sonic Forces, the model. I don't know why they made him shorter and made his quills smaller.
Why answer? Why answer? It's because they want to make him more like classic Sonic. Don't you get?
I much prefer I like Sonic 06's model where it was like more lanky and had much longer quills.
It's like instead of like refining the idea, they just found what works and just like make everything else that they're working on like that instead of
Innovating and innovating properly.
I don't know. It's just it's messy. It is messy. I don't think two teenage boys can fix it that easily, you know.
No,
we're not even fucking teenagers anymore, are we? We're fucking adults.
We're young. Well,
It doesn't feel like it. I'll just say that now. The fucking goobers playing video games
and ranting about shit.
Yeah.
But you know. Also, I noticed in Forces, you know, Sonic's eyes.
Yeah.
They look like I forgot what they're called. Like his irises. They look like PNGs there.
Yeah.
Like it looks like they were plastered onto his. I don't know what you would call that.
Do you watch RadicalSoda?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
He's good. Makes the Sonic videos.
Makes funny Sonic video.
Yeah. This isn't Rayman Origins at all. This is Grand Metropolis. Woo 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 woo.
Grand Metropolis.
It just goes sicko mode. What time are we looking at?
Bruh.
We should probably end it here. Actually, we're going a bit over. When's the
Alright,
level?
then,
When's the
cool.
level done?
I don't know. Probably won't be done for. Let me do the section, then we can do it.
All right.
Oh, for God's sake!
Got a lot to say about the old footage. I mean, new footage.
Oh, all the negative stuff.
Well, no, just comments, really.
Yeah, I know. But I think what we can conclude is that Sonic had lots of ups and downs recently, and not all the games were bad and everything, but recently he's not been doing good.
Yeah.
No innovation, no. Well, I don't know about it. I don't know if you can say that about like the new game, but lack of heart.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they'll be. Although I have to. No, we'll talk about that in the next one.
Yep, next one.
Yeah, but on it, yeah, maybe they'll learn. You know, I mean, they enlisted fans. That's a good start.
Yeah.
You know, the cynical side of me will just say like it's out of desperation, but it's it's clear that they're, I guess, in a sense, willing to
Fuck.
change, willing to do something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think Sonic's gonna die. I think
Nah, no, of course he has like the new TV show coming out. Is that the fucking
Oh
movies?
yeah. Oh yeah.
He's bopping right now in terms of
Yeah.
those shit. It's
Oh
just the
yeah.
main stuff.
Yeah.
Like Sonic is, I'll say this now, Sonic is superior to Mario in everything apart from the games. That's what I think.
The lore is a lot more interesting than Mario.
Yes.
I'll be honest. It's like, oh, Mario! The princess has been captured again for the 2.8 billionth time.
Oh, Bowser cocked me yet again!
Which, to be fair, like, they focus very heavily on what's it called, cohesion of the gameplay as opposed to actual story, which is good because the gameplay is so fucking refined, but also bad in the sense that Super Mario Galaxy 2's story was actually basically axed like 90% of it because Miyamoto wanted to focus more on gameplay as opposed to story. Unlike Galaxy 1, which
I mean,
oops! Not oops, it's still my favorite game ever made, but
I mean, isn't like Paper Mario didn't have that like pretty good lore.
Paper Mario had like fantastic writing. I've only heard the stories. I need to play it someday, but when I do, it'll be good. Yeah, obviously there are exceptions. Yeah. Anyway,
Oscar, why are you so crabby?
Okay, that's where we're popping it off.
Yeah, we're gonna.
We'll see you guys later, where we'll talk about. I guess we'll talk about fucking
The new Frontiers footage.
Yeah, I got some stuff to say. Anthony's got some stuff to say. It'll be funny.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Anyway,
We'll see you fellas later. Adios.
goodbye.
There's sand everywhere. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now.
Why?